Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Abirul Hafiz bin Abdul Rahman. My metric number is 1213339. Today, I want to present our topic about Islamic work ethics in TNB organisation, Tenaga Nasional Berhad. As we all know, TNB famous is the organizations that control the entire electric current. So our group want to know how organizations that control electricity practice Islamic ethical attitudes in organizations that have different races. How does TNB's organizational management control Muslim and non-Muslim employees so that these various religions and races are satisfied working under an electricity management company that practice Islamic ethics? This presentation also tell the difference between Islamic ethics in the TNB organizations and the philosophy.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nafal bin Nizan. My metric number is 1213327. I would like to share with you about akhlak in concept and importance of akhlak. So, the concept akhlak is morality is the practice of virtue, morality and manners in Islamic theology and philosophy. The sign of ethic is that ilmu al-akhlaq teach that through practice and conscious effort human can overcome their natural character and uncorrupted natural state of fitrah to become a more ethical and courteous. In comparison to one wealth and rich, Allah Almighty values an act of goodwill considerably more. Yes, morality is not mentioned in Quran, but its truth is shared by creator or khaliq and makhluk or creature which that found it true in Quran. In additionally, in hadith, Prophet Muhammad SAW also mentioned that akhlaq is potent and significant of Islamic ethic. The example is the most beloved of you to Allah is the best you in character.
My name is Muhammad Mirza Arifin bin Muhammad Izhar. My metric number is 1213345. Today I would like to emphasize the function of professional code ethic. The function of professional divide into two. Firstly, objective. In considering whether there is still a role for a code of ethic in social work, it will be useful to explore briefly what a code of ethic is and what function it performs. The adoption of a code of ethic is often regarded as one of the essential features of a profession. The second function of professional code ethic is the guideline. The code of ethics is to address the broad value of the profession based on and subsequently creating the spirit and standard of ethical reflection. It is important to discuss the code of ethics, which is usually a brief statement of general ethical principles from a code of practice, which include more detailed guidance on what to do specifically situation.
My name is Nur Ayuni Atria binti Kamrul Zaman. My metric number is 1213341. A profession is particular employment or job that's called for formal education, specialized knowledge and expertise. Next, a professional is someone who has met the necessary requirement and has the necessary knowledge, abilities and experiments to operate in particular field. Next, refer to as professional implies that they qualify for the group of human occupation known as profession such as a doctor, teachers and architect. For example, the position of an architect is a profession in context mentioned, and a professional is someone who holds the title of architect. Criteria of profession: knowledge and skill. Number 2, ethical standard. Next, criteria of professional. Number 1, education component and formal program. Number 2, skill and efficient. Number 3 is ethical behavior.
My name is Nurul Aisyah binti Azminuddin and my metric number is 1213329. Next, we will talk about professional values. Values encompass goals and beliefs that shape behavior and serve as a foundation for decision making. According to Johari 2001, there are 3 types of value that are often associated with obligation, namely standards, principles, and regulations. Standards are used as a measure to judge good or bad. In the context of professional ethics, there are several values that are often considered important and related to standard, such as competence, loyalty, honesty, diligence, and wisdom. The second type is the value of principles. This value emphasizes the responsibility of a professional to the actions and decisions they take. The last value is the regulations. The regulations are rules in professional ethics that setting out certain duties, behaviors or actions that must be performed by a professional. These regulations help in providing a clear and more specific framework for carrying out professional duties with established standards.
Next, my name is Nur Fatiha Ansha binti Rizwan. My metric number is 1213335 and I will explain about analysis. Literature review highlight the sincerity, honesty, humility and gratitude are among the traits of excellent moral, but in interview data, TMB organized a program like Zoho Lecture, large-scale annual program in conjunction with Islamic Days of Greatness. Next, the framework of professional ethics including competence, loyalty, honesty frequently seen as significant and related to standard. However, the interview also finding core value which is caring, motivated, integrity, visionary and achievement. Lastly, one of value is the regulation. The regulation are rule in professional ethics that setting out certain duties, behavior, while in data interview state that TMB needs preparing ethical rules, disciplinary action, punishment appropriate such as dismissal, suspension and demotion.
Continue about conclusion for our presentation today. Okay. In conclusion, moral principle and value are the subject of the ethics, akhlaq and professional ethics. While ethics offer a broad framework for moral decision making, akhlaq particularly refer to Islamic ethics and professional ethics is concerned with moral behavior in the context of one's career. These ideas are essential for directing pupils' activities and behavior, fostering moral responsibility and supporting peaceful interpersonal, societal and professional connections. Thank you.
I know you're not